Have you ever wondered why some people, despite enormous struggles, still manage to succeed? It's a perplexing question, isn't it? A riddle that keeps us up at night, pondering the mysteries of life. It's about struggle and success, two sides of the same coin, inseparably intertwined. Picture this: a mountain climber battling the elements, pushing past the pain, the fatigue, the doubts. Every step is a struggle, every breath a victory. Yet they keep going, driven by an indomitable spirit. It's that spirit, that resilience, that keeps them moving forward, even when the odds are stacked against them. This resilience, this perseverance, it's not just about physical strength. It's about mental fortitude, the ability to withstand pressure, to keep going when others would have given up. It's about knowing that the struggle is part of the journey, a stepping stone on the path to success. Today we'll delve into a story that perfectly encapsulates this concept. Meet John, a man whose life was an uphill battle from the very start. Born into a family with meager means in the heart of the city that never sleeps. His childhood was far from a walk in Central Park. His family lived paycheck to paycheck, with every dollar accounted for and every penny cherished. John's parents worked long, grueling hours, leaving him to fend for himself most of the time. The harsh realities of life were his constant companions, teaching him lessons no classroom ever could. He learned about survival, about resilience, about the silent strength that comes from enduring hardship. John's education was often interrupted by financial constraints. He found himself juggling part-time jobs to afford the basic necessities and keep the wolf from the door. His dreams were bigger than his circumstances, but the weight of reality often threatened to crush them. Yet John was not a man to be easily defeated. He wore his struggles like a badge of honor, a testament to his willpower. Every setback was a stepping stone, every failure a lesson. His hardships did not define him, but they shaped him, chiseled him into a man of grit and determination. His early years were marred by struggle, but they were also marked by resilience. He learned to dance in the rain, to find joy in the simplest of things, to appreciate the value of hard work and perseverance. His struggles did not break him, they made him. As the years rolled on, John continued to battle against the odds, his spirit unbroken, his resolve unshaken. He faced every challenge head-on, his heart filled with the hope of better days. His life was a testament to the power of perseverance, the strength of the human spirit, and the beauty of resilience. But little did he know, these struggles were merely preparing him for something greater. With each passing day, John's resolve grew stronger. Like a tree weathering a storm, John stood tall, refusing to bow to the circumstances that sought to break him. The winds of adversity may have buffeted him, but they only served to strengthen his roots. John was like a sponge, soaking up knowledge wherever he could find it. He devoured books, scoured the internet, and attended seminars. He was a voracious learner, driven by a thirst for knowledge that was as unquenchable as his desire to rise above his circumstances. His determination was like a beacon, guiding him through the darkest nights and stormiest seas. John didn't just sit around waiting for a better life to fall into his lap. No, he actively sought opportunities, knocking on doors until his knuckles were raw. He applied for jobs, sought internships, and even volunteered his services for free, just to gain the experience he craved. He knew that every effort, no matter how small, was a step forward, and he was willing to take as many steps as it took to reach his destination. John's journey wasn't easy. It was filled with trials and tribulations, with setbacks and disappointments. But John was not deterred. He embraced every challenge, turned every setback into a comeback, and viewed each disappointment as an opportunity to learn and grow. He was like a diamond, his character forged under pressure, his spirit unbreakable. John's struggle was a testament to his perseverance. He was a fighter, refusing to be defined by his circumstances. He was a dreamer, daring to envision a better life. But most of all, he was a doer, taking action to turn his dreams into reality. Every day, John fought. He fought against the odds, against the naysayers, against the doubts that threatened to creep into his mind. He fought with every ounce of his being, with every fiber of his soul, with every beat of his heart. And he did it all with an unwavering belief in himself and his ability to achieve his goals. Despite his circumstances, John never lost sight of his goals. His eyes were always fixed on the horizon, his mind always focused on the prize. He knew that the struggle was part of the journey, and he was willing to fight every day to get where he wanted to be. One day an opportunity presented itself, an opportunity that would change John's life forever. And it wasn't just any opportunity, it was the kind of opportunity that could turn a life of struggle into a tale of triumph. You see, John had been offered a job. Not just any job, but one that would utilize his unique skills and talents. It was a role that would not only challenge him, but would also provide a platform for his passions to flourish. But let's not forget, it wasn't handed to him on a silver platter. He had earned it. Through countless nights of burning the midnight oil, through the tears and frustrations, through the continuous push against the odds. John seized this opportunity with both hands. He dove headfirst into his new role, bringing with him the same tenacity and determination that had carried him through his struggles. He worked hard, often being the first to arrive and the last to leave. He was driven not by the promise of wealth or fame, but by the burning desire to make the most of this chance he had been given. As the days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, John began to see the fruits of his labor. His work was not only appreciated, but also celebrated. He was making a difference, making his mark. His story was no longer one of struggle, but one of transformation. He had become a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of perseverance. And so John's life took a turn for the better. His days were filled with purpose and his nights with well-earned rest. He was no longer defined by his struggles, but by his triumphs. His journey, though fraught with hardships, had led him to a place of fulfillment and success. And this, my friends, is where our tale takes a turn. For the story of John is not just about the struggle, it's about the breakthrough, the transformation, the triumph. It's about the power of perseverance and the beauty of resilience. John's relentless determination had finally paid off. His breakthrough was not a matter of luck, but a testament to the power of persistence. And it's a reminder to us all that no matter how tough the journey, the breakthrough is worth the struggle. John's life had taken a 180-degree turn. From a life of hardship and challenges, he had emerged victorious. It wasn't an overnight transformation, of course. It was the result of a relentless pursuit of betterment, a war of attrition against his own limitations and circumstances. John's success was hard-earned and well-deserved. He had managed to turn his life around, not just for himself, but for those around him too. He was no longer the man wrestling with struggles, but the one who had taken control of his destiny. His transformation wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a beacon of hope for others. His journey served as an example, a blueprint for those who found themselves in similar circumstances. John had proven that no struggle was insurmountable, no challenge too great if one had the courage to face it head-on. His life began to positively impact others. He started mentoring those who were on their own path of struggle, sharing his wisdom and lessons learned. He became a beacon, guiding others towards their own triumphs. His success served as a reminder that one's present circumstances did not have to dictate their future. John's triumph wasn't just about overcoming his struggles, it was about transforming them into strengths. His trials had shaped him, molding him into a figure of resilience and determination. His story was a testament to the human spirit's ability to rise above adversity. He became a living testament to the power of perseverance and resilience. His story was not just about the triumph over his struggles, but also the triumph of the human spirit. He had shown that with determination, grit, and an unwavering belief in oneself, even the most daunting obstacles could be overcome. John's triumph was not the end of his story, it was a new beginning, a stepping stone to greater things. His journey was an inspiring reminder that every struggle is a stepping stone to a triumph waiting to happen. John's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and resilience. His life serves as an enduring reminder that no matter how hard the struggle, victory is always within reach for those who dare to reach for it. John's story is not just an inspiring tale, but a lesson for all of us. His journey, a testament of resilience, began in the depths of adversity, where he confronted his struggles head-on. From the onset, he was pitted against incredible odds, but he never let that deter him. He pressed on, he fought, and he overcame. The heart of John's story lies in his undying spirit, his refusal to give in to defeat. His journey teaches us that no obstacle is too great, no challenge too daunting if we have the courage to face them. His breakthrough, his triumph, they were not merely the result of luck or chance, but the fruit of unwavering determination, relentless pursuit, and an indomitable spirit. Remember, no matter the struggle, success is always within reach. It's not about the hardships we face, but how we react to them.